everybody has phases that they go through. Sometimes they're all 100% into something. At other times they're like, yeah, that's the thing I like. Our phases are not even phases. Our phases are just, they might be phases to the casual observer, but really it's just we're always dipping our toes into, or are we? We're gonna find out, because we're gonna talk about things that we definitely observed each other being into, and then we're gonna see, are we still into them? Fucking no, man. I'll tell you what, I know you are into.
What?
Batman.
Oh well, yeah, obviously I'm a Batmite.
You were like insanely obsessed with Batman ever since you were a kid.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know why, other than he's awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
But you were so obsessed with him that you fucking made up
oh no.
Pseudo realities that fit Batman into them. Like for example,
okay.
I remember blasting some Clint Black back.
Ah, god damn it!
I would blast this fucking song called "Better Man."
Yeah.
From Clint Black.
I know I'm leaving here a better man.
And you insisted that it was called Batman.
I know I'm leaving here a better
man. What? Yeah, dude, it was called.
And you would fucking demand that I play Batman, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know fucking Batman the album." And you were like, "Dude, you were playing Batman. You got fucking downright violent about it." And I was like, "What the fuck?" It took me forever because, I'm not Sherlock Holmes, / I didn't give a flying shit if I had a Batman song, which I didn't. But we eventually found out that it was Better Man, that you had twisted and contorted reality to become Batman.
I also twisted and contorted it into Predator.
The same song?
Yeah, the same song.
How? Why? Really?
I don't know, dude.
You went from Batman to Predator?
Predator. And I was never even a humongous Predator fan.
Maybe you just read Batman vs. Predator.
I do love... Oh, I did, actually. I do love the first Predator, though. Body mass alone.
It's the same Predator. It's the same guy.
No, I'm just saying the first movie.
But you said body mass. The movie doesn't have body mass.
Body mass as in the body mass of our stars in Predator... The first one alone.
Well, we got a bunch of beef in the first
straight
one.
Beef guy.
The second
what do we got in the
second
second one? Some old black guy? Sucks.
He wasn't old back then.
Yeah, I feel like he was always old.
Danny Glover does seem always old. I'll grant him that. But
he's always like, I'm too old for this shit. Coming out the womb.
That's true, man. That's fucking true, guy. He's ancient.
Yep.
I know Part 2 has a lot of fans, guy, but
it's not good.
We went back and we were like, nah, homie, we're good.
But this has nothing to do with Predator.
Well, it has to do with you fucking lusting after him so much that you also made a fucking Clint Black song into Predator.
That's a good point.
And I would argue that you're a bigger fan of Batman now than you've ever been.
Yeah.
Even though you fucking hated the new one.
What? Since when?
You're like Al's gonna buy it before me. That's my point.
Oh, well, that's it. Al's a villain. We've established this. He's trying to thwart me at every freaking twist and turn.
I'm just saying, guy.
Nah, I like the new one.
Nah, you're a super fucking big Batman fan, guy. Yeah. Bigger than ever. I like how you're helping this fucking discussion, though.
No, well, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you, guy.
I don't know, guy. Yeah, you have like easily like $10 billion.
It's definitely the thing I've spent the most money on.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic, some would say.
Should we alternate this so I could go?
Go ahead, because I don't even have that many, guys.
Some of mine are still a thing, which is good to see that yours was still a thing, because I was kind of worried that it was just gonna be things. I remember back in the 90s / early 2000s, you were sickeningly obsessed with Christopher Walken. And by extension, The Prophecy.
I was very obsessed with The Prophecy. Really, I was very obsessed with The Prophecy, and by extension, like you said, Christopher Walken, but also by extension, angelology, demonology.
But I feel like it was
eschatology.
I feel like it was more of The Prophecy. And you were,
well, that's what birthed my lust for it.
Let me just say, it was to a cringy level. Like you would sit on chairs like you did in the movie. Corny.
I would, guy. In fact, I did that at school with.
Oh no!
I had this teacher that I had kind of like this combative relationship with. Dare I say, sexual sparks were coming out of it. But I commandeered her chair and I somehow balanced my girth atop it, Christopher Walken, Gabriel style. His character from The Prophecy, and I sat there perched, waiting. and it paid off. And by paid off, I mean I irritated her, and somebody rolled me down the hallway. So that was pretty cool.
Damn it!
But dude, I would engrave my school notebooks with the fucking angelic script from the movie, and I just really like the mythological lore of the movies. They're not amazing movies, but they're really fun movies. Well, the first two, the third one can kiss my fucking ass. But Christopher Walken, of course. Who doesn't like Christopher Walken? I just really like the mythology of the movies.
Okay. Well, I gotta ask, what caused your Chris Walken love to go away?
It hasn't gone away.
But to that level, I mean.
Well, look, the reason...
Country Bears was a Country Bears.
Well, Country Bears was definitely a contributing factor, but I would say that his career didn't exactly skyrocket in the 2000s and later. He's just kind of now just like kind of a supporting character, if that. Also, I feel that Christopher Walken might have dementia or something, or like the beginnings of it. He has always been a strange man, but there's rumors that he doesn't remember lines. He just kind of, he's very weird.
Yeah. You ever see that picture of him in the airport?
Just staring like he's dead inside?
Horrifying.
Yes. So
and he's going to be in Dune too, guy.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But, I love Christopher Walken. He's a fucking national icon, a treasure. Don't you dare.
He's McBain.
Don't you dare. He is McBain, guy. Damn, that's the greatest scene in movie history in a movie that fucking blows.
What is this, a parade? Move these people back. What are you doing? Come on, go home. Watch television. Good guys win. You cop? Scram. Give me that bullhorn. I never forget a face. Especially if I've sat on it. But then you have a problem, don't you? It's called limp dick. And Luann is losing patience. In the time it takes you to get a hard-on, she could Simonize the car and learn Hebrew. Yeah, me and Luann and me, we just pump away.
But anyway, he's also in Communion, which is a movie that stinks.
Yeah.
But is worth watching just to see him dance. Pretty great for that reason alone. But he's just a guy that's amusing to watch. But yeah, I feel it was more the idea behind Prophecy that I was obsessed with, and then that just happened. I was a fan of Christopher Walken before. It just so happened these two things that I love intersected, and I jerked off onto the world because of it. Cringily.
I
have no shame.
What's another one for me, guy?